If you're like most people, you're probably missing out on the opportunities that you deserve because you have a fear of rejection. This fear is causing you to hold back on asking for what you want and expressing yourself honestly, and therefore people don't know what it is that you're seeking and they never offer it to you, and you just keep missing out. Our fear of rejection is usually our greatest barrier to a high quality of life, and yet the fear of rejection doesn't even make sense. My name's Dan Munro. I'm a confidence coach and an author, but I wasn't always this. I used to be absolutely terrified of rejection, spent most of my life trying to make other people happy, keep them calm, and avoided asking for what I wanted so that I never had to hear anybody tell me no or to have anybody upset with me. It took me many years to overcome this fear, but it can be done. And in this course, I'm going to show you what was taught to me. When I was terrified of rejection, this left me lonely, it left me chronically single even though I didn't want to be, and it left me feeling very unfulfilled. I became apathetic and depressed, even chronically anxious with my life, because nothing was really going the way I wanted it to. I yearned for a lot of things, but I was just too scared to go for them, so I had to take what was given to me. Thankfully, being afraid of rejection is not a life sentence. As I started to experiment a little more with asking for what I wanted and going for what I thought was the right thing to do, I started to get rejected more often, and I came to realize that it's not actually something to be afraid of, even though I felt a lot of fear at the time. After many hundreds or even thousands of deliberate rejections, I came to a realization. Rejection isn't even real. It's all in my mind. And if I can change my beliefs and my perspective over what rejection is, I can actually remove it from my life so that the next time someone says no to me, I don't take it personally, I don't have a big emotional reaction, I just move on with my life. Now, as simple as that sounds, it's not that easy to do. But in this course, I'm going to break down both the mindset and the practical issues that you need to solve in order to realize this for yourself. You can get to a point where rejection no longer exists in your life if you're willing to open your mind, change your beliefs, and try some uncomfortable behaviors. In this course, I'm going to teach you that somebody saying no is not actually painful. It's something that can happen often without you receiving any really significant harm. I'm going to show you how to go for what you want in a way that gives you the best possible chance of getting it, but also leaves you detached from actually getting it. So that way, if you don't get what you want, you survive and move on without being emotionally devastated. This course is not about learning to manipulate people into saying yes. This is not about influencing people so that you get what you want. This course is about getting over the fear of not getting what you want, so that at least you'll go for all the opportunities and you won't miss out on anything important. I'll make sure you don't miss out on good career opportunities, on great social opportunities, on great love and romance opportunities, on anything that you stop and hold yourself back from just because other people might judge you and think negatively of you. Imagine this. You live a life where you really don't care if anyone gets upset by you or dislikes you for going for what you want. A life of integrity, authenticity, and confidence. It's not something you need to be born with, because I definitely wasn't. I promise you that. I learned it, and you can learn it too. You've got nothing to lose. If this course doesn't deliver what you're asking for, just get a refund. I'm only here to help people I can actually help. But give it a try. Maybe, just maybe, you're in the right place and the right time to finally let go of your fear of rejection and have the kind of life that you actually deserve. So you don't need to believe me. Just try the course and see for yourself. I'll see you there.